Welcome back to another episode on Adventures with Vinnie. So gone down to the city centre today and it's looking a lot more Christmassy. Got the reindeer there and a sleigh which you can sit in and take photos. So let's head down into the actual city centre. Don't forget to hit like, share and subscribe for new videos. Check my profile out. So you got a busker here. So you've got the town hall in the background, which has been converted into the museum. But I'm going to take a left just here and bring you back to where they was offloading the generators for the power supply in the city. And this building here on the left, they are going to redevelop it. Yeah, they're going to redevelop all this area and turn it into retail and accommodation. It used to be the former Argos building. I'm going to have to stop recording because someone's playing music. I don't want to get done for copyright. I'll bring you back in a sec. So if it ain't people installing generators, you get the bin men blocking the road. I swear this road always gets blocked just off Cross Street, and you've got the car park around the corner. They're the generators where Speedy sign is. So yeah, they're the generators that they offloaded the other day. So St Albans has more power supply in the city. I mean, it's a backup generator. There is 5 generators around the city giving power to the city centre. They had to bring in more because the old ones were about 50 years old. So of course, if one dies or one packs up, then at least they've got a backup. But you've got Christopher Palace, that's just where I was with the reindeer and the sleigh. You've got Christopher Palace car park. Then the White Swan. Now, I've never been in there, but it does look really nice from the outside. But looks can be deceiving. And there you go, it just walks in a big loop. So let's go up the high street a little bit more and see what is happening. And the city does seem quiet. You know, you've got the guy on the saxophone playing Christmas songs, but a beautiful day like this, I thought there'd be more buskers out. Got a couple of market stalls here. Clothes one. Not sure what this one is, but I'll find out in 2 secs. Mezzi Mayhem. Oh, they do doner kebabs, chicken shawarma, falafel. Marks and Spencer. Got a fake Big Issue worker over there. St Albans Arena with another Christmas tree. I mean, the decorations this year are similar to last year. Last year I didn't see the reindeer or the sleigh, to be honest, so they are trying, bless them. So the building over there in the corner is St Albans City Police Station, which doesn't have any cells. The only cells in Hertfordshire district are, someone told me, Stevenage, and I think it is Watford, I believe. But this building here was blown up in 1991 by an IRA bomb. So yeah, just spoke to the officers regarding what stations have got cells, and it's not Watford, so I'm sorry, but it's Hatfield and Stevenage are the only two stations in the Hertfordshire district that have got cells in. So if you're homeless in St Albans, this place does lunch at 2:30. Also, you can get a room here for 28 days, and then you're back on the streets, and then you've got to wait for a room basically to come back in after the 28 days that you've done on the streets. Sorry about the sun in the distance, but you've got the job centre to the left, Francis Bacon House flats, got the car park, you've got 8 Bricket Road open door. So this is Bricket Road. Look at the size of that bird nest. Wow, that's massive. So yeah, that is a car park to the left. Half of it is used as the Hertfordshire Constabulary. Not sure what this building is on the right. Oh, it's Motor Fuel Group, St James's Place, ACOM, and ACOM again, which is just in there. So if anyone wants to run a business, they've only got 5,858 square foot remaining. It says 4,000 to 20,000. It says 5,000 up there, so we was gonna go through the gardens, but I thought, sod it, let's go this way. Council offices and Auburn Arena is just around the corner, and this is the back of St Albans Police Station, which has got NHS building in there as well. So no unauthorised parking. So I'm assuming if the police ain't on a job and they pull up on double yellow lines, that will be classed as no unauthorised parking, because you're not in an emergency. Pedestrian route. So we've got the St Albans Moroccan community. St Albans Racial Equality Council, SEREC. The cloud is so weird. See like the grey clouds, but there's no rain forecasts on the weather app. Whether it rains or not, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. That is a massive grey cloud. That's massive. Check that. Wow. And then you've got blue skies as well. So if this lot actually cleared, it'd be a really nice sunny day. It's sunny at the moment. I believe this might be one of the power generators that I was on about earlier as well. This is another backup. It's probably power for the police station and the NHS building as well. As you can see, you know, you've got the council workers, the enforcement agents that do people for littering. Sorry, excuse me. But then you've got police that are just a man in the gloves right there, when there's a bin just here. So let me show you something, right? The bin's just there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 steps it takes, and this would have gone in the bin. Tut tut tut. So, as usual, my phone died. But continuing on from that clip where you saw the police speaking to the guy, I showed the guy where the entrance is to the council, where he can go and get extra information regarding the situation that he was in. But the officer did pick up the gloves and put them in the bin straight away. So, but I'm gonna go down to some woods just to end this video on a nice, calm, relaxed vibe. Now it says motorcycling prohibited, but I always see a lot of crossers going through here and everything, doing jumps. Yet again, rubbish. Everywhere you go around St Albans there seems to be rubbish, but it seems to be out in the suburbs sort of, and hidden behind bushes and parks, so you can't really see much rubbish. Got some more rubbish there. So we're not going to go through that way. Instead we're going to come over and go through this way. Now imagine coming down here with a metal detector. So yeah, this is one side of Beach Bottom Dyke. There is another one in Wheat Hampstead or near there called Devil's Dyke, I believe. But soon it's going to get too icy and too slippery. You're going to walk down here and you could, if you weren't steady on your feet, end up slipping all the way down there. But we'll go through to the end. Hope everyone is okay. Hope everyone is looking forward to Christmas as well. So I've walked through here before and kept seeing these red X's on the trees. Didn't think much to it. I thought, what are they for, you know? Are they to save the trees or anything? But no, they're not. So the red ones are due to get cut down soon. Especially this one, look at this. There's some on the other side as well in the distance. Got remnants of ash over there, like someone's had a bonfire or maybe camping out. But it's really nice in here, especially when it snows as well. It looks beautiful. And then you've got the fence that stops you from going any further. I believe this probably used to go further back before the train line was built. Just missed the train going past as well. But that in the background is, I believe it's called Butles or Buttles. I always pronounce it wrong. But they deal with a lot of landscaping materials, your sand, your ballast, stones, pebbles. But I've never been on that side over there, so I'm going to go down here and get to the other side and see what's on that side. Made it to the other side without slipping on the wet icy leaves. But I noticed here, it's like a gap. It's probably where the fence just cut off, to be honest. I wonder if that's for train staff to get through to the tracks, maybe. I'm not sure. So yeah, gone down that little alleyway. And it looks like you can get up to the train tracks there. There'd be a gate up there. I wonder if that's, or was, probably not in use, but I wonder if that's an escape, like an emergency escape for if there's any problems on the train tracks, for the workers to come down here and get out. I'm not sure. That's what I'm thinking anyway. But it's just so quiet down here. Right, due to lack of storage, I'm gonna have to go home, edit this video and upload it, move files over. But if you've watched this video to the end, thank you, I appreciate it so much. Don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you lot again. Stay safe, be happy.